today we're playing Destiny 2, where you'll be doing the story mode as well as some side missions. Joining us today is Sulki's client, so let's get to the action. Big old cable chest over here, but I don't see any cable. Cabal, excuse me. They're all been taken. Huh. That's weird. I can't get through his shield, which is weird.
How would you be able to get through his shield?
Because normally I can shoot right through it with my power weapon, but
no,
it's
you
not
have
working.
to shoot the little thing in this, that little gold thing in the center to get through it.
But I'm just saying because they're
that.
taken, maybe it's different. Because they're taken versions. I don't know if it's the magic's different.
Are you 240 light? You need to be 240 light for this.
We're just outside of Cabal base.
What's your light level?
268.
Alright, the next mission 270, so we'll have to wait on that one because you're not strong enough. But we can do this one.
Good luck trying to figure out how to get stronger. I've been trying to do that all week. Just haven't found anything
Do the powerful
yet.
gear stuff.
I haven't found anything from normal stuff.
Did you already get your cola arms?
What, you mean the Crucible?
Did you already... Yeah.
I didn't do it this week, no.
That's how you level up. Because it'll give you powerful gear from Shacks. My suggestion is just do like if you don't like Crucible that much, then just do like 2 matches, and then do your other stuff, and then like, yeah, if you do that Monday, or well, let's say we said Tuesday, if you do it, you know, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, by like Friday night or Saturday night, you should have it.
Well, I've done it. I mean, I've actually won a few matches. Well, I mean, my team's won a few.
Yeah.
So I mean, I even got 8 kills in one match.
And they're just like
I was
public
surprised.
events. You have the same chance to get like exotic engrams and stuff. I actually once in 3 matches got 2 exotic engrams from Crucible.
I haven't got them in Crucible, but I have gotten exotics in public. Yeah, punch that. you know what it is. But usually when I get an exotic, it's like 272. What I need is like 275, unfortunately, though, to move up. Because a lot of my gear is already at like 273
Are
or
you putting
so.
+5 mods on? Oh, I guess you can't really make +5 mods. Do you have any +5 mods? Check your inventory.
I have some.
Once you're 80, you can start making them. Well, they put you up 5 light each. Not like 5 light levels, but 5 light.
Yeah, I got one on my cloak. That's the only one I think and my exotic has one, of course. But that's it.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Getting back inside, I guess. Going through the portal. Oh, I thought we were gonna go through that portal. They must have came through the portal, not us. Guess we just. It says suppress. Oh, we just kill everything. About as simple as you can get.
It's some kind of dimensional rift. Taken must have used
Jump through it.
to conduct the Vex.
Oh, they actually let us do it this time.
When it first happened, the other thing. No, it just looks like if you go on and look down, it like looks like you're actually falling down into it.
In this case, you actually do, though. You're supposed to go on it. It says go on it. When I went on it, I pressed the X button, but you probably didn't do it. Because we both got to do it, probably.
No, I think you're just imagining things.
No, it actually told me to press the X button. I don't know what it did,
sure did.
but hey, I can stop the recording and look. You know, I can do that. Well, I'd have to take my hands off my controller though. What's going on down here? Got some harpies out there. And we got a public event. How close is it though? Is it right outside the base?
Better find out in that. What? They probably.
Well, might as well go if it's right here. Oh, there's a chest here too,
Wait,
right
what?
in this room.
Yeah, you can have it.
Just an emblem. Yeah, it's right outside if I can figure out how to get out of here. That's the wrong way to go.
Hurry up. What the heck is happening here?
These Vex.
Are you here?
I'm right above you.
Okay, if you need to go in another. Here, I'll go to another. We all.
I've done this before, but I haven't done it on IO before though. I've done it on you know, Narcissus or whatever you pronounce it.
He's on that. This guy's moving. Can you go to the other plate? Is there someone still on that one with you?
No.
Okay, then just stay on that one. What's your percentage at?
Almost done.
Okay, then go to the other one once you're done. Just follow the light from the center.
Okay, I'm here.
Alright, what's your percentage at? Low? Like you just started?
Nothing yet.
Alright.
Yeah, this. I've done this before, but not on one that had them so spread out from each other. So
Yeah.
I guess this is like the advanced one. It's a little harder because you have to jump around. If you were by yourself, it'd be a little tricky. Got a whatever that thing is over there with the force field being a pain in the butt. I forget the name of it.
That's alright.
Mad Dog is trying to kill it.
I think we made them angry. Ah.
They got the Cyclops. Is there one of those watchful eye things in this
Watchful
guy?
eye things.
Yeah, I did one of these and there was like, that's what it was called, but it was a harpy, but it was a really hard to kill harpy that was like high up in the
Just
sky.
some quantum harpies, that's all I see. There is a storm minotaur over here though, right to take a right. You've probably seen it already. Six out of 10. Sheesh. I've done better than that, but not on, like I said, one of these where it's also spread out from each other. It's a lot of area to cover.
You have impressed me today, but I am rarely impressed.
Ah, some boots and a gun. Everything is scrappable. Okay, back inside after I collect all this heavy ammo.
Ikora, we found holding cells, I think. Like a prison for Vex.
Perhaps the Taken have invented law and order. Asher, save your wit for later. Be mindful, Guardian. I have only one of you.
Probably didn't need to use that, but
Guardian down. Ikora, you were right. The Taken are transforming the Vex.
I knew it.
I'm not really sure what happened.
Suicidal. Why?
It's just a misadventure.
big old hole in the ground, so to speak.
Maybe I fell in it.
Oh, here comes some more guys. One guy.
I hate when they do this. It's like they're making each other invincible.
And I didn't really mean to use my super, but oh well. Not really a big deal, as long as you find some guys to fight.
Wait, you use your super?
Yeah, I was pressing the punch button and my big old left pinky bumped it. Oh well, it's half charged already.
That's because I made a crap ton of orbs.
Oh, look at that thing over to your left. Is he getting eaten?
He got taken.
Killed by a hobgoblin. Took out the big boy and the hobgoblin killed me. The simple things always kill me.
Well, our guy got away again. Asher, what was it you just said? That it's suicidal for the Taken to turn the Vex into scary void robots?
Completely suicidal. The Vex infect whatever they touch. Their self-replication subroutine would
They want to play
taken
to
from
dodge the
inside out.
explosive.
Perhaps they simply don't realize the dangers. Or perhaps
Weird crack in the ground down there.
to what end? They're building an army. That has to be it. Hurry, Guardian. Meet with Asher. We'll try to understand more of this while you're on your way.
My punch, I must have glanced and blow. I didn't break it.
I just missed. Looked like you just punched
Me?
the air.
Me miss with a punch? Nah. I do have a habit of jumping and smacking my head into the wall, though. What?
Your milestone updated.
Complete 3 challenges in the Crucible. Really? No. What's it talking?
Next
I didn't
one's
complete no.
right by the eruption.
Why
Yeah,
does
but
it say I
saying that's the
completed?
challenge now? Because it's 5 o'clock.
Oh,
5
it
o'clock, the
reset.
daily thing resets. So whatever it was, it's now this.
There's a chest under here. Just a token. I mean, if you don't need the tokens, you don't, you know, it's not a thing.
Come talk to this guy now.
Yeah, as soon as I stop hitting objects in the way. And I figure out where you are.
Give me a $2.99 sword. Teleport where it's telling you to go, like the main first area. Devastation Complex and Death Adder. Guy believes in dead orbit. It's a deep dead orbit had it right. The system's doomed.
Relate. The Pyramidion is the engine.
Yeah, I know I'm
that
late.
intended
I'm
to
always
convert
late.
Io into a machine world. There are warp gates inside which connect the Pyramidion to thousands of different places and realities. In your luxurious absence, the Taken entered it in search of said warp gates. I hypothesize that they seek to consume the Vex collective mind. Obviously, that must not happen. I lost my arm in the Pyramidion. I cannot begin
That's
to
interesting.
estimate what you will lose.
Ooh, Ginsem Knight Plate and I got 2 chest pieces. And an Unspoken Promise sword. 2 chest pieces. They're probably useless, but I'll take a look at them. Yeah, they're all 265. Wonder if I can. Sometimes you can. No, they're the same exact I have, so. Dismantling time. But hey, I got 6 shards out of it. All good. The next part is 240, actually.
Quiet, you!
Yeah, I was just kidding. Cool.
I got 20% of the clan XP thing done. Or we
There
all
you go.
have done, you know.
You want to leave the rest of this for tomorrow, or do you want to try to finish it? Just for
Yeah,
later?
we can leave it till tomorrow.
Okay.
Really should.
I'm surprised. I mean, you would think we'd get occasionally some gear that would be at least 1 point above what I have, but guess it's very strict. I don't know.
Well, when you get the clan XP thing, that'll give you higher gear, and when you do the call to arms, that'll get you higher gear. So you have to do that stuff. And doing the clan XP thing, or doing the call to arms, will get you clan XP.
Not a museum specimen.
So if you like, say tomorrow if I'm not on, just try to run Crucible for a while, and once you get both of them, should probably put you up over 280. Or get you close to 280.
I got a couple. I gotta go back to the tower. Got a couple engrams. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Yeah.
It's just, I have a bright, and I think it's a legendary, but you never know.
Yeah.
Even though generally brights are mainly cosmetic, but sometimes you get a weapon or something out of it.
Oh no, you can't get any weapons from it. You can get weapon ornaments, and then you can get the Optimacy armor pieces. But that's it. And then you can get sparrows, ships, emotes, weapon mods, armor mods, and something else. I forget what else.
Yeah, like I have on my Risk Runner, I got that Summer Storm ornament, for example.
Nice.
Makes the ammo cartridge magazine there glow like gold or whatever. Man, I wish I could do something about this heat. I can't believe it's supposed to be 60 degrees outside, but in here it's like 97 degrees.
Let's just open the windows then.
I have 2 windows open, but it doesn't make any difference. Because as being
everyone knows you gotta have at least 3.
Because but you forget it's a senior citizen place, right? Which they love the heat. So like every apartment on the sides of me, they have their heat on. Because I don't know, they just old people are like that.
Yes, they are.
Hey, I got a ton of people glowing, including the guy, the Titan guy. Wants me for something. I probably got enough of those things that he, emblems, whatever his collectible things, whatever they're called.
All goods for trade. Take a look.
Bright emblem. What I get? I got a fast track vehicle. That was the only thing of noteworthy. Anything special about it? I have I do have a legendary bike. I got the Hastalude.
That's exotic. Yeah, the Hastalude.
Yeah, exotic.
Cool. Want that one?
The vehicle reloads weapons while you ride. So what is Zev here, or whatever you pronounce his name? What does he want? I know he's my, I don't know, is he my house leader?
Zavala?
Yeah, Zavala. Yeah. If you want.
Yeah,
I think I earned enough of his
he's your
symbols.
Vanguard. He's the Titan Vanguard. Yeah. So kind of like the leader.
I don't think I didn't earn enough though to get another exotic though. I mean legendary. Nah, I'm only halfway there. Who else do I want to see? Well, just the ammo, the a weaponsmith and the engram. Give me something good for my engram.
I got under construction weapon ornament.
Okay,
just
Mr. Raoul. Give me a weapon. Ooh, I got a Carrick Type 2. They look cool. It's a gauntlet, but I have had a dozen of those. My current gauntlets are 272, so... I've already visited, I don't know if I think I mentioned it. I visited Zura already. My hunter got that helmet. There wasn't that much else, really. Okay, gunsmith, give me some goodies. A Tango 45. Yeah.
The scout rifle, you can break it down for your mission.
And here's another one. A Show of Force.
No, I forget what that is.
Looks like a sniper rifle, but I think I have a better one.
I think it is.
Yeah, I can't make mods yet. Pity. Because I've used up a lot of my mods already for, not the legendary, but let's see. Yeah, I got a Show of Force, which is precision kills, increases reload speed, but it's not as good as the Darcy. Yeah, the Darcy looks like, I don't know, like someone took some batteries and hardwired it directly to the thing. I guess that's the power of the computer. I don't know. It's weird looking. I'm 196 for my mobility resilience, and recovery. See, I don't think there's anybody else I need to see. Nope. Nobody wants to talk to me. So, I guess that means only one thing left to do. I do like how we can see some actual. Must be because of, I guess, the higher resolution of the Xbox One, but you can actually see the individual buildings below, and you can see them actually rebuilding the parts of the city.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the hidden rooms and stuff in this place?
No, what hidden rooms?
There's like, it's like a bar, but to get it you have to get that jump boost that you get by doing that thing you were telling me about, the floor thing or whatever.
Where is it at, though?
I'd have to watch the video again.
You have no idea at all?
No, I'd have to watch the video again.
That's... You shouldn't even say anything now, 'cause now I'm wondering.
In the bar though, there's no one in the bar, but there is a TV screen that has a company logo, which I understand it has something to do with the upcoming clan faction war or something that's coming up, whatever that's all about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That room, in other words, that room may actually end up being one of the I don't know, maybe it's a clan faction clubhouse, meeting place. I don't know,
like,
something
where
like
could
that.
it be that you'd have to jump? It'd have to be somewhere higher than where we are. Which is nowhere
don't
higher
know.
than this.
I don't remember. But if you search for hidden room in Tower on Destiny 2,
Yeah,
I'm sure the video
yeah.
will pop up. But I can't do it right now. Well, I mean, I can put the controller down and switch to my computer, and but. I do believe, I think it was somewhere in here, I mean in the bazaar area, because there's lots of balconies and stuff, but we can't jump there normally anyway, without the boost.
Somewhere in this area?
I believe it was.
We'll
But
go
again,
get the jump boost, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna do that.
Certainly try. I mean, it's just an empty room, but it's a bar. Well, I mean, it's got like a table with a bunch of chairs around it, as you would call a bar. And there's a big giant screen TV that has a company logo on it, like Eckhard or something like that. I think it's a gun manufacturer or something. I'm not really sure.
I hate when you jump and you like barely touch something to the side and it like bounces you out in the open.
That's strange. I didn't get the pillar of light. The thing to tell me where to go.
You probably just didn't see it. Is it all the way on the
Oh, I see it.
left?
I see it. It's on the far corner, in
Yeah.
front of me.
Oh, the same place mine is. God damn it. It like bounces me way out into the open. Like, I don't want to bounce. I didn't know they had like bouncy shoes or something on these people.
Yeah, like you really have to plan it out before you just start going. Ooh, all the way down the center?
That's the hardest one, probably. Again, fucking like my arm touches it and it like throws me off the edge.
And it looks like
Jump up
You can-
on top of it.
it looks
Literally,
like
I'm
you can
jumping
only
up, my
touch the
toes
ground
hitting the
like
box, and
twice.
it's bouncing me backwards. Yeah. And then it spawns you way down there.
Very curious.
Is it true? How's it happening? Check it out. All secure here. That sells for a fortune.
Okay, now that I'm here, what should I do
So,
now?
literally, look, like I'll be next to something like this, and when I jump, it just pushes me back. It's so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like even when I don't have the thing on, it does it. Where am I going?
No, that's not a floor. That's a pillar. That's not the same thing. But I guess it disagrees with
Just
me.
did it again. Why is like everything in this area try to do it? I'm dead.
You have to have patience, I guess. And
Not necessarily, because you have a time limit too. That's why sometimes it'll say your a guardian was too slow and has died.
I'm on a box, so stop hurting me. Jeez.
Why won't it pull up? I'm like holding A, just pull yourself up. I literally made it right to it, like I touched the light.
And some things hurt that shouldn't hurt, in my opinion.
And like sometimes you can do the pull up thing, and if you let go of like A too soon, it like just pushes you off. I sure they make this game like freaking guardian armor is made out of like rubber or something. Like you touch something, you
Oh,
fall
I
and
got
bounce
so
off of it.
close. Well, like 30, 40 feet from it. I noticed that sometimes, like, flowers or plants don't... I mean, you get hurt anyway
Certain things don't. I know
sometimes.
some stuff on the left side like still hurt you.
I am standing on plants. On a pottery thing. I don't know. Moss. Oh, well.
Alright, I got it. What the heck? It said I completed the lava challenge. I went off and it just killed me. So.
The architect is evil.
So now I have to do it again.
That's the big secret in Destiny. That architect thing that always says, you know, it killed you.
And there's like boxes right next to this like path thing that like if you touch the path thing, it'll kill you. Like now I have no health at all, so I'm like, there's like, and of course I land on it. It like pushes me backwards. Stupid. That's the easiest one, that side. Because once you get on that railing, you pretty much got it.
Actually, my leg thing is in the center, though. It's in the center.
You're going a really weird way.
Ah! I fell. Oh, I really fell off. I flew. Oh.
Alright. Now I didn't instantly die, so now I'm gonna go over there. I found a book through a window. I was like sitting on a table through like a cracked open window, and it was talking about like they rebuilt the speaker's place even after he was gone. So I guess they did kill him. I wasn't really sure like by like what happened at the end.
Yeah. Angry Joe, in his video at the end of the thing, he had a still picture of the speaker just laying on his face or whatever, and he dubbed in, "Hello, is anybody going to help me up? I'm not dead yet. Anyone? Help? You're going to just leave me here, aren't you? No one even bothered going to check if I'm alive or dead. I could really use a drink. Perhaps a whiskey? Come on. Can you put my mask back on?" Well, it's true. No one actually checked or anything. He just left him there. It's like, does anybody care about him?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, he never answered any of our questions, right? So.
Yeah.
How long did you, if you got the boost, how long does it last anyway?
I think it just lasts like until
you die or leave. I know it doesn't last, I mean, after you leave though.
Yeah. Not as high as you can go. Isn't that high?
I think, and again, I can't say where it was, but I think they might have, when they found it, they did the slide maneuver, like through a window, maybe. But there's no way I remember where it was, though. I'm looking at some windows here, seeing if I notice anything. I see a balcony over there where I am. I don't know.
I've been on a lot of those balconies. You can get on them. Just blow yourself up.
No, that'll kill you. I tried
That was
that.
way too late.
But do you see over here? Well, after you respawn, I'm looking at the window.
Wait,
There's
you
like a
slid?
yeah, I believe I did, but it was through a window maybe or something.
Well, like jump down here. There's a place you can slide under something over here. Where's it at?
I
always
just
say
noticed
follow
there were.
me, and you're always horrible at it. Yeah, I found
Well,
the place. See, isn't it cool? Oh wow, I can investigate this. Oh, look at this, another thing of lore. Nice. This TV's cool looking.
I bet you can get to this
I'm gonna come
place
out
too.
now.
There's
Okay.
like a
Huh?
little roof-like area, but I
No, you
can't
can't.
jump any higher.
No, I already
You tried that?
It just bounces you off.
It looks like there's a
Found
cat
it.
there too. Yeah, there's a cat. Did you see the cat?
No,
It's a little
I don't think
little
there's a
cat. No, right where it's standing, there's a cat,
Yeah,
and
no,
it's
there's
like
no
washing
cat.
itself.
No, it's not.
That's a cat, right where I'm standing, and he's like
No, it's
purring, and
I don't think
yeah,
so, man.
it's a cat right above me.
You keep saying that, but I think you're imagining things. There's no cat.
I can't get up. I can't get up there. I tried. I'm just very horrible at it anyway.
No, when I had the boost, I jumped right at it. You bounce right off that area. It's not worth trying. Like if you're
Yeah,
on,
they
you
gotta-
jump on this, and jump on this pole.
There's probably a invisible wall, you know how they do it.
Yeah.
Which I think they shouldn't do. I mean, if we want to investigate and look around, they shouldn't stop us. Because what harm does it really do anyway? It's not going to crash the game.
See, I'm here. Can't get in there though. Do you talk? Have you talked? Oh yeah, you can. This guy down here. Are you near me?
Yeah, I'm near you.
Yeah. This guy down here is
Wow.
the breed weapon guy.
Nope, haven't been down here before.
His name's Benedict 9940, Emperor's Advocate.
No, he's
Thinking like-
not.
Yeah, yes,
He's
I
just
can.
the
I got-
sweeper bot from
No,
the
no, I
previous
swear.
game.
Okay, here.
That's just a sweeper bot that survived the previous game. Now, what about this little circle on the floor? Is that just an illusion by the fans, or is that something you go on it and you stand in the center of it and you get teleported somewhere? Whoop! I get a wacky imagination. Spot 99.
What? It's Benedict 9940, Emperor's Advocate.
Yeah, well, they call him the sweeper bot in most videos, but
But yeah, once you beat
he's
the
also
race,
not
you can
solid.
walk
You know, he's not solid.
I'll send you the picture though that I took.
Well,
showing
sure.
That he is.
Sure. Well, I've never been down here anyway, but
But you haven't
Just
seen any
didn't-
videos or anything.
nah.
Wait for it to upload though. I don't know. I didn't think pictures took that long to upload. You try dropping down here to the sledge down here, going through this window. You done that yet? Just barely.
No,
gonna
no. I've crawled around the edge though. But usually I just fall off the pipes after a while.
Hey,
That's
this is
how
the
I-
same
but
thing
I-
that we found that one place. Remember up on top of that whole entire thing? We climbed up. We could investigate it.
Yeah, funny that. Somebody brought it back, like, you know, a souvenir hunter, probably. Well, there's lots of old stuff here, so. No one can see me. I'm so shiny, no one will see me down here.
I don't know, apparently it's taking forever to upload. It's nothing that interesting. Oh yeah, you haven't seen the emissary yet, have you?
Don't think so.
It's another agent of the Nine.
Whatever the 9 are. Is that a council of elders or what? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. But she looks like a normal sized person. You talk to her, and then like you take this like lift up this other place, and then you can talk to her again. But I don't know if it's a different one of her or not. But then once you get to the very top of the spire, there's like quicksand, and like you go in that, and it, like you slowly sink into it until you fall into this tube, and you fall all the way down in this water area, and then you see like a giant form of her. It's weird. But it's like an emissary
I've
from
seen the
beyond.
picture in a video, but I didn't know what it was though. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. You been here too often, huh? You like my mohawk? You can touch your five
It's always a pleasure.
Did you ever see this video?
shards.
Did you ever
What?
see this
I'm
video?
busy.
This from the last time we were playing GTA. Or I sent it to you.
Do you see this guy in front of me though?
No.
It's like we're.
Okay.
Hey there. You can touch my mohawk for 5 legendary shards.
Was he eyeballing you like that?
I don't know. Let me check this video out. Oh, yeah. That's happened to me occasionally.
Yeah, it's just funny because it's like failed to join session, and then it just
Yeah,
dropped
isn't
me like a mod.
Wouldn't that be one of the most terrifying things you could imagine to happen?
Yeah.
Like, it may take 10 minutes to hit the ground, and you know there's nothing you can do to stop you. That's terrifying. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode of Destiny 2 with friends. We'll be back with more awesome action with Destiny 2 tomorrow at 11 a.m. Until then, thanks for visiting with us. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed it. Hit the dislike button if you did not, but please tell us why. And share it with all your friends so you can get more people to join the adventure with us. Leave a comment, subscribe so you miss any of our videos, and hit the bell so you get notified of all the new videos. Until next time, it's CommodoreBlitz. Have a nice day.